Hello, everybody.
If you're going to PlayStation Fun Park,
Pay a visit to PlayStation Fun Park. Part that my buddy just posted up here a little bit ago from
I found this one here.
Coaster Planet 2. That's where he
I was using
built
the
this
drizzle.
park.
That's
And
entertainer I
he's
brought
put
over.
some gold
And I
chests
dropped
around the
him
park. And
right there.
so far I
That's
found
Drizzle.
2.
Using him as,
And we're looking for,
part of
come to
nine
find out, there
pools.
might be 5
And
chests
he's one
here.
of the
So
beautiful
I found 2.
entertainers
We're looking for a third
some
one.
of the stuff that pertains
Supposedly, I
to
think he
Drizzle.
said something about the first 2 were kind of easy, so let's see what we can find. But Watkins Glen,
So,
a lot of
doing
what he has in the park pertains to games that
too slow.
you can play on PlayStation, and I'm assuming this is a racing game. Watkins Glen, so he's got this coaster. What's so cool about this coaster? Look how it weaves in and out of the other rides. And it's a pretty cool coaster. I think I took it for a ride. I got it in. Oh, look at gold treasure chest. There it is. So that makes 3. So I've got 3 found. He's got it here at Watkins Glen, and I'm gonna bring in Brad, the guy that does the surfing over there at Grizzle's Park. But for now, I'm going to say, from ELAstudio N Sons, Phyled, OelGrez, Gwinn and Jazz, and everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for following, man. You did an excellent job. You did it. I love it. Having fun with it. I'll talk to you later. Keep me updated. Hey, we're sitting here going through the park and checking everything out. It's a great little park so far. I've gone ahead and brought in some old and new clips, so let me check on something. I'll be right back. So we've compiled a bunch of other clips that I put together, kind of showing the search that we did for these chests that he put in his park. So we're looking for golden chests. Like I said, we've spotted a few of them already, and we're going to sit and see if we can find all 5. It started out as only 4, and then when I showed him one, he said, "Oh, I forgot about that one." So there's 5 chests in here. So far, a couple of them are pretty. Yeah, you can find them fairly easy enough, but there's a couple that is kind of like. And actually, the last one, we'll see a foreshadowing here. I had to ask for a clue for that one. But there's this town in Red Dead Redemption. So we are. I went back and I changed some of the speeds on some of the clips. I've sped some up, trying to fit it in under the 15-minute mark. So we're at 10:55 now. So we're in good shape. And this clip pretty much is just kind of a walk through this park, while at the same time looking for the chests. And I found all the different chests, and I kind of did a few little clips, and I kind of sent it to him, showing that I find in the chest. So, and this is it's kind of the racing theme, or the games that you play if you're doing racing games within PlayStation. Like, I don't do a lot of the racing, but he incorporated the go-kart track in with this down below. And I'm an avid fan of go-karts. I like to ride them. I like to. I wish I could have one, but like I said, they're just too expensive to keep up, and don't have really time to travel and race them. So it's just something I kind of find fascinating, and it's kind of neat to have him in the park. I like the different things he's done with it. Like, I've said it before, that when you first start the park, there's nothing there. It's just flat ground. So everything you see was actually put into the park, and to weave the tracks to get the rides to actually work without clipping through another track. He did an excellent job. It works good. It looks right. The theme fits. He did a lot of work with the pathways and a lot of open areas. I like the way he does that. I'm starting to get better at it. Takes me a little bit to stop the one path around the park and then out. That's the old roller coaster tycoon game, where you build everything to get back to the beginning so people have a way out. So I put a bunch of clips together. These are a series of different clips that I made while I was looking for the chest. And I had to speed some up, I had to cut some out. See, there's the exit, there's the other treasure I found. It's kind of fun, it's kind of neat to do this because you can actually get to see the park because he's got in the different places for you to explore, and it's kind of cool. So I introduced Brad here. He's from Nine Pools. I also have Grizzle in there somewhere, and I was using them as a way to look for the chest while going through is like maybe a guess or from their point of view, which I think I found one that way. It was the one there by the little tower there, the Assassin's Creed one. See, everything in the park is a game within place that you can play on PlayStation. Some of these I'm imagining can be any kind of console. They even probably have them for PC, depending what platform you're playing on. We've been doing PlayStation, so we went from PlayStation 3 to 4, and now PlayStation 5 has let us do all kinds of neat different things. And this is his town ride, which was pretty cool. I went on it, and like I said, there's a few times I went on this even before looking for the chests, so I had no idea the chests were there. So the one time I actually got on, and that's what I was doing, kind of from the perspective of the people in the car, seeing how I could catch it. And there have been a couple times I thought these hay bales were the golden chest, like that one in the wagon there, and then it's like, oh, that's just a hay bale. So got tricked there. He did a great job. I love the ride. It blends in perfectly. Like I said, this was all green, flat grass at one time, and now we're out in the middle of a town in Red Dead Redemption. So, and he's got a little bit of gunplay going on. I've noticed most of his rides here have a pretty good crowd waiting to get on. So this park is fairly successful. It's doing pretty good. And thank you, friend. Now, we will go some other place. We'll leave a Wild West. I thought for something. But this is looking for that last chest. And he did give me a clue. He sent me a little message, and it's like, okay, Davy Jones' locker. That's real close to the one chest over in Pirates area. So if we go over there, I'm showing how there. Click on that, and there's the Davy Jones. So, and we'll see if we can find it here. And like I said, without the clue, without that little clue, I probably would have never found this. And there it is. It's right at the end of the queue. So if you're actually standing in a line waiting to get on, you turn around. Or if you come off as a guest, you could see it there. But there's the fifth treasure. Excellent. I like it. That was well hid, but you can see it. It's right there. It's not hid to the point where you can't find it. And that was kind of been the fun part about this, is going around and finding these chests, checking out his rides, checking out his landscaping and the scenes, and he did an awesome job. It's a great park. If it was a real park, I would love to go out to this park, and it would have been a blast all day. A PlayStation Fun Park. Here's the treasure. Thank you. You did an awesome build. I can post this because I've got all the different chests. I got the one clip put together. and you got the music. Transitions are in place. That's the screenshots and everything, and you got an excellent part here. I look forward to your next one. We'll do a script clip here, and we'll put this in the can and put it on the shelf. Okay, so the script clip is done. It's been moved down. Transitions, music, everything. This has been a fun park to visit, and I like that the theme of playing ours. Yeah, a lot of neat things were put into the park. You did an awesome job. Looking forward to your next one.
Script clip. Cut, print and post. Put it in the can and on the shelf. From ELAstudio N Sons, Phyled, OelGrez, Gwinn and Jazz. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. And thank you for liking.